The world's biggest car seller, Toyota, upping its global investment to go carbon neutral by 2035. The automaker now pumping $5.6 billion into plans, which will include funds to build a plant near Greensboro, North Carolina. Yahoo Finance's Pras here on set to discuss how much money is going into there and what's the plan for Toyota.
So, it's just sort of the middle of their big investment cycle into going to full EVs here. I think it's $2.5 billion for the plant in North Carolina, which is in addition to the 1.9 they already earmarked for this plant. It's sort of this thing where you're seeing a lot, like we see in this map here. It's not just Toyota, it's Honda. Earlier this week, they made a big deal with LG for a plant in the U.S. Among other automakers. So it's just sort of, opening the spigot of this investment cycle into a lot of these battery plants in the U.S.
So it's interesting to me, this move, because number one, Toyota for many years has resisted the idea of going all EVs. They've said the hybrids are the better bet here because it's a transition. And then they wanted to do fuel cell cars on the back end of it. Not only are they doubling down on EVs, they're also building their own batteries, which is a bit of a different approach from what the other car makers have done. Yeah,
they have another subsidiary they're working with to do that. Most other automakers are with Siemens or LG or Samsung. But there's a big part of it here is the incentives that the IRA is providing. $35 per kilowatt hour in tax credits, that's like pure profit that they can just take. So if this plant makes, let's say, enough batteries for 500,000 cars, that's around $1.75 billion in tax credits added to the bottom line. So it does make sense as to why they want to do that in this country, at least right now.
Yahoo Finance's Subramanian. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.